What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. This is a different video than the typical videos you see here on the channel, but I have right here the 2024 Tesla Model 3. Tesla calls it the re-engineered Model 3 or the refresh. They won't call it the Tesla Model 3 Highland, but internally that's what it's called. I finally got it, and huge thanks to everyone who has supported the channel. This is because of you guys. So again, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you for subscribing, for supporting the channel. Truly does mean a lot. This was one of my goals, to get my own vehicle, and it's the 2024 Tesla Model 3. I waited for this for months when it first unveiled in August of 2023 in China first. Then it was unveiled here January 10th. I ordered that Model 3 refresh as soon as it dropped. It's a little bit rainy, so I'm not going to stay outside too long, but here it is. We got the new headlights right here. They are looking much cleaner. I love the fact that I now have a frunk. This is the dual motor long range. It's going to be getting 341 miles top, and just the entire refresh of the exterior. And I'm also getting to the interior, which is my favorite part. Right here we're getting these new redesigned lights right here on the back, the tail lights, and also the fact that the trunk has a button now, which these are all new things to me. My past vehicle didn't have this. The fact that I can just walk in the car with just the push of right there. I guess I'm not going to call it a button, but nonetheless, I'm super excited. I'm at a loss of words of what I'm saying in this video. Bear with me though. So just taking a look right here, we got the Tesla, not the logo, but just the letters itself. Right here, we got Tesla dual motor. Here is just the right side of it. And it's definitely looking much cleaner, but we're gonna get into the inside. You know what? Let's make our way to the inside of the vehicle. Again, like, it's raining. It wasn't my ideal thoughts of how I would record this video, but opening it here, we're getting a refresh of the interior. All right, it's a nice sounding thunk. And right off the bat, the first thing that you do notice is the ambient lighting, or at least that I notice, is the ambient lighting of the new Model 3 refresh. Not only that, I did a little orientation with the Tesla advisor. This display is much smoother, it's much better, it's faster. I like it. The only thing I kind of wish it would tilt towards the driver. That's okay. I mean, if you want to go third party and kind of change that yourself, you can go right ahead. This I'm going to have to get used to right here. There's no stocks anymore, so I can't really, as well, I mean, stocks to switch of park, drive. Like right now it's in park. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and touch that. And I can change it from here physically, or I can use the screen. But the turn signals are right here. They're a button. You get a physical horn now, and just some more buttons. You can use voice command to turn off your wipers and whatnot, and other commands. But right now, everything for me is in auto. So I have wiping is auto and all that good stuff. I'm going to go into detail and put some more content and videos diving into everything about this Model 3, but I absolutely love it. You got two spots right here to charge your phone. Push this out, you got a lot of storage space. You got a charging right there, and then you just hit that, moves in. Then we got our cup holders right here, one push, cover that up. And then we got a USB-C, which I believe is 65 watts of charging. Correct me if I'm wrong for those who do know, but I do believe it's 65 watts. And it's magnetic, so there we go. We have the glove compartment right here, which you can change, where you can open from here, glove box. That also is a really strong magnet. New changes with the type of quality and the type of material that they use. So you're not getting that like wood-ish material that you had with the Legacy Model 3. That is fully gone. I love just this new wheel, or the steering wheel in and of itself. It's looking much cleaner, much sleeker. It's looking more modern. I was gonna say this device. I mean, it is kind of a device, but this car is going to look really nice at night with the ambient lighting. It's in coming to the back seats as well. The other thing that I really am excited about this car is heated and cooled front seats. So I'm actually gonna step out of the vehicle and head into the back, which I'm really excited for. I kind of wish I was a kid. So I'm gonna pop open this. Here I got just my stuff for recording. I got my OnePlus bag. Absolutely recommend checking out that bag. It's really clean. So we're gonna step in the vehicle. There we go. The first thing you notice is, oh, there goes. Well, here, nonetheless, while I'm trying to open that, we get a rear display. Let's see if it opens up. There we go. We get a rear display, and you can obviously choose your climate control right here. You have 2 USB-C ports right here on the bottom. It's very spacious. Like, for me, I'm 5'9", and I have plenty of room. So for the driver, like, this is where my seat is how far my seat is. And if there's someone my size or my height sitting, they'll be perfectly fine. Passengers, rear passengers, you guys get heated seats right here. And along with climate control, you get this. For me, I think this is like a more premium type of thing, because you're not getting this in a lot of other cars. But with a Tesla Model 3 refresh, you're getting a rear display 8 inches, and you can watch YouTube. And you can watch videos like this on MTG Productions, Netflix, Hulu, Twitch. Kids are gonna love this. I do know that for a fact. Then, I mean, I would have loved having this if I was a kid. Loved having YouTube right here. I can just watch instead of, not having anything to do in the car. Then you can move your passenger seat from the rear, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, if there's no one sitting up there, just move it up forward and then bring it back if you do need the extra space. So there is that. Another thing I did notice about this car is it is super, super quiet. I'm probably going to end up recording a lot of other videos too. Also B-roll, maybe A-roll videos for just normal tech videos, maybe change the scenery. But stepping out of the vehicle, I know the title says Tesla delivery, taking Tesla delivery on my Model 3 refresh. So how did it actually go? Well, I picked up my vehicle, as you can see from right there, and if I can just zoom in, we got a bunch of Tesla Model 3s, Model S, we got some Model Ys in the lot right there. But nonetheless, I had my Tesla advisor meet me at the vehicle, and he just showed me the outside, made sure all my information was correct. We sat in the vehicle and we just had a little orientation. We went through everything that's new with the Model 3 refresh, and driving this before the Legacy, at least, taking test drives and also renting the vehicle through Hertz. I have a video on that if you want to check on my channel. I was fairly familiar with driving the Model 3. So after about like 40-ish minutes of setting up, showing me through the infotainment system and just driving and all that stuff, all those controls, I was all set, and that was it. I just signed a couple paperworks, actually just maybe like 2-3 signatures, and I'm all set to go. There is the Model 3 refresh. So delivery was actually very smooth, very easy. I did have to drive out about 2 hours-ish, an hour and 45 minutes to pick up my Model 3 refresh, but it definitely does pay off. Like I'm super excited to check this out. Let's just go back in real quick. I actually had some other ideas for when I'm gonna drive this vehicle and add that to the video, but I guess that's for later because, well, I'm just gonna focus on driving right now. And in my future videos, I'll have content where I'm actually driving the vehicle. But here it is. This is a typical view of a driver driving the Tesla Model 3 refresh. Good job, Tesla. I honestly feel like this is a mini Model S. And the Model S and X right now, they don't even have the ambient lighting. So that's a huge thing. I think they're bringing that with an update in the near future. But with my limited test driving around the parking lot, this picks up quick. 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. I know there's a Model 3 Performance or Ludicrous coming out very soon, a bunch of leaks, and there's a bunch of testing of that model. Honestly, I don't need it. I am really happy with this. I went with the long range because I just wanted that longer range. And the performance, obviously, it's going to in its name, it's going to have better performance, but I'm pretty sure the range is not going to be as good as this 341 miles, which I'm perfectly fine with, and I am able to charge it every single day, and there's superchargers where I'm located. But here it is. This is a first time person, or this is me for the first time picking up a Tesla Model 3. I am officially a Tesla owner. I am super excited. Words cannot describe how excited I am. I've been waiting for this for such a long time. This was one of my, I guess you can say, dream cars, especially just making content here on YouTube about technology. This is just one of those things I was really excited about. And for those who do follow me on Twitter, you know that I would tweet, when is the Model 3 refresh coming out, to Elon Musk so many times. And here it is. Good job, Tesla team. Phenomenal work. Lots of content is coming very soon to the channel. Again, thank you all so much for subscribing, for supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. And I'm going to bring so much more content. Stay tuned. That's been it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next episode.